So then, but when I look at our generational difference then on this topic, if that attention is having such a big impact on shaping who we are, the things that are pulling us nowadays, the sources of attention that are pulling us nowadays are very different to the sources of attention that were pulling you guys when you were growing up. And what I mean by that is, if I think of a typical day of anyone, whether they're going to school, university, or work, on the way to work, maybe in your car, the radio is pulling your attention. Whilst you're at work, it's the people you're around, and your phone's popping notifications. You come home, the news media's attracting your attention. But it makes me wonder then, before phones and before there were these algorithms that, kind of were designed to grasp our attention, where did that attention naturally go in your time?
In olden times, people were living in neighborhoods imagine, for example, a neighborhood or a village where, I mentioned this before, of 20, 30 houses, they would kind of live as one community and they look out for each other. If anything happens in that community, say a fire broke out, somebody got ill, some weather event happens, so all those people living in that particular community would be worrying or celebrating, or whatever mood each event brings, they'll be in it together. So it was whatever your attention went to, somebody got ill or somebody got a wonderful job or had a good grades in his exams, or any other financial success somebody had. So those would be celebrated or mourned together. Whereas now, through algorithms and social media, of course, you have a lot of access to your friends across other places in other city and all around the world. So you would be noticing things through the news or through other feeds. Something happened to somebody, some house got burned or somebody got ill or whatever, but you have no control to contribute to it. So that's the difference. So attention was, in the olden times, whatever you attended to, you could contribute to it as well. So it was two-way street and you felt fulfilled with it. Whereas I feel that now you pay your attention through social media to thousands of other things, but those are not in your control. You can't play a part in them. And the other thing is that the only attention you would give, especially growing up, would be people in your surrounding, whatever they said, the worldview, this is you should do, this is you shouldn't do, good and bad. So what, this is good, this is bad. So you felt that they cared about you. Now you feel the people you were giving attention to, they cared about your welfare. They cared about the community, your value system, whatever you're paying it, whether that fits within your value system or not, and plenty of other things which are related to your well-being. But when algorithms, they are fighting for your attention or kind of watching you all the time, which things you're paying attention to and which you're not, and planning for grab your attention. So they're only planning those attention moments or keep you on them, on those apps, just for the purpose of you staying on them, not for your welfare. I think this is one bit I always think that states and governments at some point might have to look into, that in an ideal world where somebody can write down what is their welfare, and then the algorithms should only show up those type of things which falls into the well-being of that individual. But that's not the case right now. They're just grabbing attention. Anything, whether it's sweet or sour, so whatever can grab your attention.